Hey guys, figured I'd go ahead and do another ration real quick. I actually got a couple hours a day to take care of some stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and open up this Desert Storm Era old MRE. You can tell it's old. It doesn't have the easy tear seal like the other ones do. It just simply has this little slit right here which you just pull. So sometimes these things were a total pain in the ass to open up. And this one is menu number 5. And when I was in, this was the most cherished MRE that you could get. Some people said the ham slices were the bomb. I thought ham slices sucked. But spaghetti with meat sauce. So this was the one. Everybody liked this because it came with M&Ms. I'm not sure if this one actually has M&Ms in it, but it's one of the reasons it was prized so much. Also, it was one that was actually palatable. So let's go ahead, cut this thing up. Like I said, I'm not going to sit here and tear this and ruin this thing up. So I've got my little trusty little knife right here. And you can tell it's not like a real MRE. Well, it is a real MRE bag, but it's not like the ones today. Man, they are ta-da, like I said, M&Ms. It actually came with M&Ms, man. This was a big morale boost when you were stuck out in the field. It obviously was much more superior than getting that, I don't know what that was, that cupcake with no frosting that you used to get in sea rats. So that's everything out of there, as you can see in there. So everything is out of this bag. It's pretty much the same type of material, but this PVC bag is tougher than the current one today. The ones that that they use right now have a little give in them. These have no give whatsoever. So definitely, if you're into bags, hang on to them. All right, so we have our accessory packet. What do we got here? Cheese spread. MRE spoon. You can see they haven't really changed too much. Perhaps it's a little darker. Crackers. If you can read that. I know there's pretty good glare. Tabasco sauce. Is it gonna focus? Is it gonna focus? It's gonna focus. Anyway, you can still hear it in there, man. It's still good. So, what we got? I think this is cocoa powder. Beverage base powder. All right, it says it right up there. And then little dots. Lemon lime. If you can see that. Wow, it's really glaring today. It's really bright here today, but beverage base powder, lemon lime. And of course we have spaghetti and meat sauce. See, the date codes are slightly different too. And maple nut cake. So looks like this was made in 1992 on the 307th day, so almost 1993. Let's see, does this have a stamp on it? And I don't even see a stamp on the bag. So guess you have to use your imagination. That's interesting. This one actually has some handwriting or a number in pencil, number 83. So maybe that was who packed it or who did the quality control. So let's go ahead. I'm not really sure if I'm going to eat this or not. I'm going to do my sniff test first, like I did with some of the other vids. And if it does not smell all that hot, I'm not going to try it. And you did notice that back in the 90s and the 80s, when you did get an MRE, it did not come with a flameless ration heater. It usually came in like a 10-pack or a 6-pack that was completely separate. So generally, if you had these out in the field, what we would do, we would go ahead and stick them on the engine block if we had one. Or if we had some time, you go throw it out in the sun and let it heat up for a half hour, whatever, and that's how you got a hot meal. If this did not come with cheese, you would trade somebody their cheese. So you could melt this, put it in your spaghetti, crumble up your crackers, put it in your spaghetti. Same thing with your Tabasco sauce. You just mixed it all up, all in one thing. So we're going to try doing that today. Let me go ahead and open up this. Alright, in the accessory pack, of course, you get your toilet paper, your chiclet gum, pack of matches, some Taster's Choice coffee, some salt, some non-dairy creamer, some sugar, and finally a wet nap to clean off your nasty hands. Alright, well, let me go ahead, get this ready and be right back with you. Okay, just got done kneading the cheese. Open it up, and it definitely does not pass the smell test. So this is not going anywhere except for in a tied up plastic bag in the garbage. So sorry, no cheese. So we'll go ahead, we'll get our ration, rip our box open. See, different color packaging back in the day, and see, you can barely see the, well, maybe you can barely see the writing on that. So we'll give it some, give it a good squeeze, mix it all up. Squish it all to the bottom. Get our slice in it and pull it open. That actually smells good. I think we will actually give this one a try. Come on. Cut that end off, maybe. Alright, so there's our spaghetti. And ideally you would have this heated up. Like I said, it doesn't come with FSRM, what the hell am I talking about? A flameless ration heater. We take our crackers, break them up right inside of the vacuum pack, because you can see this stuff doesn't have a whole lot of give, not like the other stuff. So crush them all up, do everything you can right inside the package. Then after you were satisfied that they were cracked enough, open them up, and you can see that they're already all busted up already, which is good to go. You might want to give them another couple little crushes. And then you go ahead, you take these contents and just pour them right into as many as you wanted, or all of them, it doesn't really matter. Pour them in, and that's pretty much all of them in there. And grab your spoon. Start mixing them up. Always pull from the corners first. Get that stuff all on top. Get it mixed in real good. Then when you were happy with that consistency, grab your hot sauce. And here it comes. Only use about half of the bottle. Give it another good stir. Work that to the bottom. Dogs are going crazy. Surprised you don't hear them right now. They're in the back trying to kill each other. And pour in the rest of your hot sauce. If you're inclined, you can go ahead. You can put salt and whatever in here, but these things are loaded with sodium. Oh, you can smell that Tabasco sauce. Really good. So let me go ahead. It looks even better when you have the cheese. When the cheese is good and you can put it in there, it looks fantastic. So let's briefly look at it. Here's an inside. Well, for everybody that says MRE sitting around for, geez, 92, 22 years, it's still good. So don't throw them out when they say, oh, it's 3 years, it's expired. This stuff is still good. Now watch me go ahead and get food poisoning and have G Schultz laugh at me. But anyway, I would go ahead and eat this. I'm not going to feed it to my dogs just in case. So I'll let this sit for a little while, see how I react to it. And we'll go from there. But aside from that, this is a 1992 spaghetti with meat sauce and spaghetti or whatever it is. Something like that. So, pretty good. Let's go ahead and try this maple nut cake. Always gotta be difficult on camera. So easy to open when you don't have people staring at you. Man, it's putting up a fight. Doesn't want to be devoured. Like I say, here is simply what it says: maple nut cake on it. Close up. You pull it out, you'll immediately notice that it does not have an O2 absorber like the ones nowadays. It is soft to the touch. It is nice and pliable. It smells good. It smells exactly, man, this is giving me flashbacks. It smells exactly like it did when I was in the Army. So, I'll go ahead and give you a little cross section. It is a little brittle, but that's good. Oh crap, man. People, I am impressed. 22-year-old MRE, man, is still as fresh as the day you got it, except for the cheese. The cheese was a total train wreck, but wow. Yep, don't throw away your 3-year-old MREs. You'll be a fool. Finally, the M&Ms. Their color has dissipated just a tad. They're not white. There you go. M&M's, still good. MRE packaged in 1992. Well, I'm very impressed. So, outstanding. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. Bye. Hey, guys. You want to try some maple nut cake? Yeah. You took the whole thing. What the hell? Where's mine? Alright, y'all. Bye.